Great Ocean Road Trip, the most iconic journey in the world. Take you back almost 100 years when the Australian government planned the construction of the Great Ocean Road as a memorial to the brave souls who lost their life in the war. It aimed to provide convenience for the travelers to remote coastal towns. Today, this famous road has become a national treasure of Australia, and here you can see that it was raining all the time during the journey. So today, our travel route is to depart from Melbourne Central and head to our first destination, which is Bells Beach in the town of Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. When it comes to the first few surfing spots in Australia, Bells Beach is undoubtedly one of them. This is because it is considered one of the oldest and most iconic surf spots in the country. It is a place that has introduced Australians to the world of surfing and is known for its historic surf competitions such as the Rip Curl Pro, which has been held since 1962 and continues to these days. And here you find an excellent webs and stunning natural scenery. If you were to ask Australian surfers where is the best place to surf is Bells Beach in Melbourne is one of the top recommendations. Bells Beach is located along a large cliff with a sandy beach in the middle. This beach is a natural haven for surfers and is known for its exceptional natural beauty. So the next stop is the Memorial Arch at Easton, which is like an archway and served as the starting point of the Great Ocean Road journey. It was constructed between 1918 to 1930. It's been taking 12 years to complete. The individuals who collaborated in building it were the surviving soldiers returning from the World War I. During the war, Australia sent over 330,000 volunteers to fight in Europe, Turkey, and the Middle East, so more than 50,000 were killed and another 150,000 were injured. So this memorial site was constructed by the commemorator, the sacrifice and dedication of the soldiers. The archway was built for the fourth time as the previous two arches were destroyed by fire, storms, and road expansion. Near the archway, there is a statue of the individuals who collaborated in the construction. So this statue was installed in the 75th year of the road's construction to honor those who contributed to building this road. Apparently, it's a common stop for the tourists to visit here. Canet River Nature Walk. This spot is for those who want to see koalas in the natural habitats, not in the zoo. However, I have to say that I'm trying to find, koalas, but I cannot see any of them here. And I think they're just, trying to hide from me, or maybe just probably shy. Our highlight. This is considered a natural wonder formed by the erosion of the sea cliffs by the sheer webs of the southern Pacific Ocean, carrying moisture from the southern polar ice cap to the continent of Australia. It resulted in the giant reddish brown rock formations of the 12 strange shapes of rock. And standing in the middle of the sea, many people imagine them as pillars of the sea. And these rocks are estimated to be over 20 million years old and were later named after Christian religious disciples, hence the 12 Apostles. If you ever come to Australia, another must-visit experience is in Melbourne. So the 12 Apostles is another place you shouldn't miss, and millions of tourists from all over the world will have to travel to see the natural wonder that has created such beautiful and magnificent formations like this. The Australian government has promoted the 12 Apostles as a highly valued tourist destination, However, the natural wonders that nature has created may not be visible to us for much longer because these rocks are slowly disappearing due to the forces of nature and that created them into the first place. Currently, there are only 8 portions left, and it is expected that they will gradually erode away one by one over time. This is a reminder that all things just, deteriorate over time. And if you haven't seen it yet, I recommend stop by Melbourne and seeing the 12 portions before there are no more decides of you to see it at all. Port Campbell is a small town nestled amidst the peculiar limestone rock formations that are famous landmarks along this road. This is our final destination for the day and we will be staying here tonight. So on the second day, we are here in the grotto. The grotto is located about 9 kilometers from Port Campbell. It is a rock formation that resembles a cave with a hole in the middle, and its unique features make it a beautiful and tranquil coastal landscape, and tourists can immerse themselves in the scenic beauty of the sea and the wonders of nature. Inside the grotto, there are smooth surface rock formation and squat pools formed by the erosion of limestone pillars. Visitors can admire the beauty and marvel of the grotto from above or explore it at the lower levels, both offering unique perspectives. London Bridge is a sea stack with a sloping arch-like formation in the ocean, reminiscent of the London Bridge in London, England. Part of it collapsed in 1991, so it now resembles 2 separate pillars. And this area features as a beautiful landscape and is another popular spot for tourists to take photos when touring the Great Ocean Road. In addition to the stunning rock formation and the vast ocean view, London Bridge is also one of 2 locations in the national park where tourists can observe little penguins returning to the shore. London Bridge is also home to various bird species. It is often said the best time to witness the beauty of London Bridge is during the late afternoon when the soft sunlight bathes the landscape and highlights the unique arch-like rock formation at their finest. Loch Ard Gorge. Loch Ard Gorge is a cliff face that has been eroded into a serene, lake-like inlet. It was named after the shipwreck of the Loch Ard back 1878. The Loch Ard, a large sailing ship, had traveled from England to Melbourne over the span of 3 months. It collided with Mutenberg Island in this area, resulting in the death of almost all 54 people on the board, leaving only 2 teenage survivors, Tom Pierce and Ava Carmichael. Tom Pierce managed to swim to shore with a piece of the ship's wreckage, while Ava Carmichael was tied to a piece of the ship's rigging for over 5 hours. Pierce heard her cries for help, and returned to the water to rescue her. Gibson Steps National Park. Gibson Steps National Park is the ultimate destination of the trip. Here you'll find a cliff face that has been eroded into tiered levels resembling a staircase, and it features a steep descent to the beach with large peculiar rock formations scattered along the shore, making it another remarkable highlight of this journey. All of these experiences are truly one of a kind and cannot be found anywhere else unless you experience them by yourself. So, I gotta say that adventure doesn't end here yet, so stay tuned for the next clip. Bye bye!